the lost word. And the subtopics are end of the lesson activities, which are on page number 58 and 59, and the exercises are number 1, 5 and number 6. Objectives for today's lesson are: at the end of the lesson, students will be able to answer the questions in exercise number 1, create their answers for given questions in exercise number 5, write a letter supposed to be him or herself, Edward Malone. Let's have a recap of chapter number 1. In chapter number 1, we were introduced two major characters. Number 1 is Glade and second one is Edward Malone. Edward Malone was in love with Glade. Edward Malone basically was a journalist and he works for the Daily Gazette. He is a man in love and has set his heart upon marrying Gladys Hungerton. But she refuses because she wants to marry a man of adventure and is critical that journalist has never done anything spectacular or dangerous in order to prove his love for her. Edward is determined to win her love. So that he requested his boss to send him on a dangerous mission so that he can prove to Glade that he is a man of adventure. Edward's boss sends him to interview Professor Challenger, a brilliant zoologist, but he was a very angry man. People think that Professor is crazy because he returned from a study trip in South America with a fantastic story about dinosaurs, and no one can believe him because people suppose that dinosaurs are not existing. So Professor Challenger hates journalists, and one of the journalists, which was from Telegraph, he punched that journalist because he called him liar. But Edward, as he decided to go for a mission, so he writes a letter to Professor Challenger and fixes a meeting on the following Wednesday. So let's start today's task, that we have to do the exercise number 1, which is on page number 58 of your reader's bag. Here are 6 questions, comprehension questions are there. Number 1 is, why did Edward visit Glade one cold October evening? Here we know that he visited Gladys one cold October evening to propose her. And second is, what kind of man does Glade wants to marry? We know very well that Glade wants to marry a man of brave and heroic. She wanted to marry a brave and heroic man who is very, very famous. Third is, where does Edward go when he leaves Glade's house? We know that he went to office of Daily Gazette, where he was working as a journalist. Next is, who does Mr. McArdle suggest that Edward interview? And we know that Mr. McArdle suggested him to interview Professor George Challenger, who was a zoologist. Number 5 is, why did Professor Challenger punch a journalist from the Telegraph? Because he called him a liar. And the last one is, when does Edward want to meet Professor? We know that he fixes a meeting on following Wednesday. Next is exercise number 5, which is our discussion activity. Here are creative questions are given. Different people have different kind of opinion, so let's have a discussion on these questions. Number 1 is, do you think that it was a good idea for Glade to ask Edward to change? Do you really think that it was a good idea? And do you think that Edward will change? Why if he will change, and why not if he will not change? So in my opinion, basically Glade doesn't openly ask Edward to change. She loves him like as a friend, but she would like to marry a man of adventure. But Edward basically was in love with Glade, so he wants to change himself. So he takes this as a challenge and jumps at the chance to go on an adventure and to prove himself a brave person in front of Glade. In our question number 2, Edward works for a newspaper. Do you think that he has an easy job? Would you like this kind of job, and why or why not? No, it's upon your likeness or dislikeness. So in my opinion, it can be very difficult, very demanding to be a journalist. For example, if you are covering a war zone, it can be dangerous and stressful. Journalists even often have to work very long hours, including holidays, weekends. However, they get the chance to meet many different kind of people and learn about various topics or other cultures. So if we think that learning process, so I'll suggest, I would like to do, but if I'll see the hardships and difficulties, I will never ever would like to do such kind of job. So it's up to you, what do you like? Number 3 is, do you think it is good idea for Edward to go on dangerous adventure? Where do you think he will go, and what kind of adventure would you like to go on? Do you think it's a good idea for adventure to go? In my opinion, it might be a good idea for Edward to go on a dangerous adventure, because he is young and he needs to prove to a woman that he loves, that he is a brave and heroic man. On the other hand, he shouldn't put himself in danger to show how brave he is. It's stupidity to put someone in a danger. Number 4th question is, Professor Challenger is a zoologist. What do zoologists do? What qualities would a good zoologist need? Would you like to become a zoologist? Number 1 is, zoologists study animal behaviors, how animals look like, what they eat, how humans and their environment affect them, and they may work at zoo or nature reserves. If we talk about their qualities, they have love for animals, they have critical thinking and love for outdoors and physical fitness. Next is, do you think that the professor will agree to meet Edward? But do you think Edward will ask him if they meet? What questions would you ask Professor Challenger if you were interviewing him? So yes, I think Professor will be agreed to meet Edward when he will come to know that Edward believes him. I think Edward will ask that how would you describe what you saw in South America? I even would ask Professor that how did you feel when you saw a dinosaur for the first time? So these are answers in my opinion. You all have different kind of opinions. You have to answer them in your own according to your mental approach. Okay. Next is our exercise number 6. That is, imagine you are Edward. Now this is again a creative assignment that you have to suppose yourself that you are Edward. You have to write a letter to Professor Challenger. Tell him who you are. You have to introduce yourself and ask him politely to meet with you next Wednesday. So it's a kind of letter that you have to write for requesting him to meet you. So here is a format of writing a letter. First you have to write here the address of Professor Challenger, that is a park, and city name if you get to know about him. This is the address of the writer to whom you are writing. So you are writing to Professor Challenger, so you have to mention professor's address here. Then you have to mention your date here, and then subscription or salutation comes on the third option. This is Mr. Challenger, so you have to mention that person's name, that is Professor Challenger. Then this is the body of the letter. Body of the letter consists of 3 parts. Number 1 is introduction, number 2 is main content, and number 3 is conclusion of that letter. So you have to introduce yourself, that who you are, that you are Edward, and you are gonna to meet him, why you are gonna to meet him, what motivations you have, and how do you believe him, and how will you help Mr. Challenger to prove his idea that he has given society a right and correct information about dinosaurs. So you have to conclude all after introduction of yourself, and then to have come to the point, and then to conclude that letter by thanking him as well. And at the last, this is the last part, that you have to mention yours lovingly, yours obediently, according to the letter. This part of the letter, it must be according to the letter. This is according to the address of the writer. This is accurate date, on which date you are writing. There you have to mention the person's name or designation. And this is according, if you are writing your elders, your father, mother, relative, chacha, uncle, aunt, so you have to mention affectionately. If you are writing to very close one, so you may write lovingly or obediently. So you may write here lovingly, obediently, whatever you want to write you can, and here your name mentioned. So this is your home task, that you have to write a letter to Professor Challenger, supposed to be yourself, that you are Edward Malone. Thank you very much. I hope you have understand. Best of luck. Allah Hafiz.